Hi everybody and welcome to the TWF main event. Now before I get started, apparently now I have to look for a new number one contender. Now John Cena has already retained the belt. He's already retained the belt over Brock Lesnar, and I've already heard from Brock Lesnar he wants a return match, but he's going to have to wait in line. Okay? Now, apparently, a lot of people are we got a lot of criticism for saying, oh, you're not using enough action figures or dolls that have a TNA origin. Or, well, that's not true. I mean, that's definitely not true. Let's just face it, we use Gil Kim from time to time, we use James Storm, and if you check in the past, we've even used Jeff Jarrett, so you can't claim have it. But now, regardless of that little criticism that we made up, folks, it's not even a real criticism. It's a ha-ha, funny ha-ha, Xena said, because nobody really cares if we're using action figures that either have a WWE, WCW, ECW, or TNA background. No one really cares if they were from multiple television shows or motion pictures. That was just us, being funny. What do you want? What do I want, Xena? I'm officially saying that I am no longer a Paulie Dangerously guy. I am officially no longer a Paul Heyman guy, whatever you want to call him. Okay? Now, a lot of people are going to say, James, you're copying off of Cesaro. Now, you say it's hard to find a number one contender. Well, there are multiple action figures and dolls in all those different bins. Now, I've been here since February, and it is true that I am a multi-time TWF Hardcore Champion. I'm a one-time TWF World Tag Team Champion of Bobby Roode, but now I want to focus on a belt that has allured me for some time. Now, I know what people will say about me, the criticisms of my character. Oh, James Storm, you're nothing more than a Shawn Michaels, Sheamus, Steve Austin ripoff. You're ripping off Shawn Michaels with your Final Call. You're ripping off Sheamus when you say you're going to fight. And you're ripping off Steve Austin when it comes to the beer. Now, regardless of that, well, Gabrielle said we were deciding who we were to name the number one contender. But since you came out here, James Storm, I think I should be it. Well, Xena says, alright, James Storm, you get a chance to go against John Cena here tonight. You understand? Now you gotta go and get ready, because I hear Commissioner Godzilla had another announcement. Can you hear that, folks? That James Storm is now going to face John Cena for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Now I wonder what this announcement from the Commissioner of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Godzilla, will be. Well, Godzilla says everybody wants to know what the announcement will be. I finally will name the new director of wrestling operations, or the new executive director of wrestling operations, the man who is my second in command, who will help me continue with law and order here, and help booking matches in the Toy Wrestling Federation. please welcome the new executive director of wrestling operations for the Legion God of War. Well, thanks, Godzilla. Thank you very much for naming me the new executive director of wrestling operations. And you know, Thor says, I was the executive director of wrestling operations a long time ago. Well, Godzilla said, since you did such a great job the first time, we thought that we would give you the job the second time. Okay, so what will your first decision will be? Well, I want to say, Godzilla, that I will referee that my decision as the executive director of wrestling operations will be to referee the John Cena James Storm match. You just heard it. Thor has now once again been named the new executive director of wrestling operations. And I wonder if John Cena knows that his belt's on the line. If he doesn't, I'll be surprised he'll know it is. Now John Cena's trying to find his belt. Okay, folks. It's now time for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship match. John Cena versus James Storm here. And we're going to go with James Storm coming back out here. Coming down the aisle, froze. Down the aisle from West Newbury, Massachusetts, United States. He is the TWF World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena. I'm with James Storm tonight. We're gonna have a great match. Come on, everybody, let's go.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's a franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. God fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked back, plus I can't turn this well off. The franchise doing big business, I'm in this, it's automatic. I win it, so you hit on through, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on these chunks like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails, plus I...
Okay, folks. Now it's time to introduce the following wrestlers. And we already did that.
At Washington Chevrolet, we service all makes and models.
Oh, sorry about that. Ding, ding. Well, this match has gotten started now between John Cena and Cowboy James Storm. Now, some people might say, hey, it's WWE versus TNA, some might say. John Cena. Hip toss on James Storm. And the new executive director of wrestling operations for, who assigned himself to be the referee this match. Wait a minute. John Cena right now. Coming through. Oh, John Cena with the brakes on. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Cowboy James Storm. Final call. Cowboy James Storm just knocked out 4. Threw John Cena into 4 and knocked him down. And while that's going on, oh, wait a minute. That's not the new, wait a minute, that's not a referee, that's Diva Talks. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy James Storm. Diva Talk says, what did I tell you, John Cena? I was going to get even on you. Wait a minute, 4's come back in the ring. The new executive director of wrestling operations. Diva Talks, what are you doing here? What am I doing here, Diva Talk says? What am I doing here? I'm the chief brand officer, and I'm doing what's best for business. You see, this asshole John Cena crashed into you and knocked you down, and James Storm booed him in the face, and I came in to be the referee. To go play the music. Something does not compute. Something doesn't compute for us, John Cena never complies. All the referee's decision is Wait a minute, James Storm. Since you cheated to win the TWF World Heavyweight Championship, then on Superstars, then you will have to have a return match against John Cena. John Cena getting back up now. What's going on here, John Cena says. Phil, what happened? James Storm free-winded me, Honorable John Cena. I fell down, and when I was out of the ring, Divas Hawks came in to count the 1, 2, 3, and James Storm is the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion. That's not cool. Hey, right? John Cena says, what are you going to do about it? I already ordered James Storm a return match. Honorable Godzilla. 4, we got a problem. Okay, John? 4's already brought that return match, but James Storm has already left the building already. James Storm says he's not gonna. James Storm says he ain't gonna. James Storm leave the building, and we're gonna see if the general manager of the Toy Wrestling Federation, Zuna, and the executive administrator, Gabrielle, can catch up with Cowboy James Storm before he leaves. So, I'm glad I got you, James Storm. I was starting to worry about you, Xena says. You don't have to worry about me, Xena. I can take care of myself. Well, it might be true, James, but you were having a return match against John Cena for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. A match that was already okayed by the Commissioner Godzilla and the Executive Director of Wrestling Operations 4. That's bullshit! You know what bullshit is, Gabrielle says? Bullshit is when you throw John Cena into 4, knocking him out of the ring, and then having the chief brand officer come out and do the 1, 2, 3. That's bullshit. Well, as of right now, 4 is the new TWF World Heavyweight Champion. And still in the ring right now, John Cena is not happy. Godzilla 4, I'm going after him. you know. F this. Uh-oh. John Cena's going after Ford here, going after James Storm here, folks. Oh, and Godzilla and Ford needs and stop John Cena. He ran out so fast. James Storm, I believe he's getting ready to leave. Let's catch up with him. Man, ain't I the best TWF World Heavyweight Champion ever? No, you're not, John Cena says. You're a coward and you're a fraud. You threw me in the floor, and then you had Diva Talks, the chief brand officer, come out and count the 1, 2, 3. John, you get out of my face. You know I'm a better man. And you know for a fact that a TNA wrestler can beat a WWE superstar any day. Oh, is that a fact, John Cena says. Well, can a TNA superstar beat a WWE superstar without having to cheat? Bam! Whoa! John Cena has got James Storm up. Attitude adjustment. And, you know, and that's it, folks. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Well, you see Ford and Godzilla were already coming to the back already to try to stop it, but it's already over. John Cena already gave the attitude adjustment to James Storm. Well, that's it for TWF Superstars. TWF Main Event. We'll see you tomorrow for Superstars.